Samsung's next flagships are still quite far off, but there have been some huge leaks recently. Better displays, better cameras and thinner bezels, just to name a few. So how does the upcoming Galaxy S24 lineup compare to the S23s, which are already the best Android phones money can buy right now? Will it be worth the upgrade? Get ready for the ultimate showdown. If you're excited to know more about these leaks, then go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Let's start with what we're getting. Samsung has been releasing 3 models for their flagship lineup since 2020. So we're expecting a vanilla S24, an S24 Plus and an S24 Ultra. However, earlier this year, the Elec reported that Samsung may be preparing to ditch the Plus variant due to the polarization in the flagship product market and the stagnation of the entire smartphone market, whatever that means. Samsung is expected to follow the S24 launch prices for the base S24 and the S24 Plus models. We can safely assume that the vanilla S24 and the S24 Plus will cost at least $799.99 and $999.99 respectively. However, you better start saving for the S24 Ultra, because Yogesh Brar suggests it will cost more than the S24 Ultra. Along with the price, Samsung is likely to adopt the same display sizes for all 3 S24 models, so you'll have to decide between the base S24's 6.1 inch display, the S24 Plus's 6.6 inch one, and the S24 Ultra's 6.8 inch screen. That said, the middle model might actually be larger at 6.65 inches according to one S24 Plus screen leak. Also, unless Samsung rocks the boat, we're expecting the vanilla model and the S24 Plus to stick with the S24's 120Hz AMOLED display, with the S24 Ultra sporting the S23's ultra glorious dynamic AMOLED 2x panel. Earlier this year, an article by Sam Lover suggested that the S24 Ultra could also be rocking a 144Hz refresh rate panel. Additionally, reliable tipster Ice Universe confirmed on Twitter that both the Samsung Galaxy S24 and the Galaxy S24 Plus will be getting LTPO panels, just like previous Ultra models. Now they will be able to dynamically adjust their refresh rates between 1Hz and 120Hz. Their predecessors could only drop to 48Hz, so this could be a big upgrade and improve battery life. There's also talk of a new, more power efficient M13 OLED panel on at least the S24 Ultra, according to South Korean digital media outlet Chosun. The increased scale of production of the M13 panels will dictate whether this more power efficient panel also gets used on the S24 and S24 Plus. This could be a big deal because even the latest iPhone 15s will have Samsung's previous M12 panels. Now let's come to the design of these phones. Another accurate leaker, who goes by the name of Revengeous on Twitter, suggests that the Galaxy S24 and S24 Plus will look identical to their predecessors, while the S24 Ultra will only have a slightly tweaked camera layout. Ice Universe further added that the S24 Ultra could flatten out its display and join the S24 and S24 Plus, leaving curved displays in the past. Also, according to them, the Galaxy S24 Ultra will use a titanium alloy for its frame instead of the aluminium we saw in the S23 Ultra. Titanium is stronger but also more expensive. Now coming to the cameras. It doesn't seem much has changed here. The leaks are a bit all over the place. According to Ice Universe on Twitter, the Galaxy S24 Ultra has the exact same camera system as the S23 Ultra, with exactly the same sensors, the only difference being a plus version of one of the sensors being used instead, which they claim makes for a negligible improvement. However, in a more recent leak, Yogesh Brar tweeted that the S24 Ultra will have a new 50 megapixel 3x zoom telephoto camera. One thing's for sure, the selfie camera won't be getting any changes. We'll have the same 12 megapixel camera again and no under display technology. The battery might see improvements though, with the Elec claiming that Samsung is working on an electric vehicle style battery for smartphones. This would use a stacked rather than rolled design, allowing for 10% greater capacity in the same space. However, will this be ready in time for the Galaxy S24 is less clear. We've also seen a certification pointing to a 4,900 mAh battery in the Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus and a 5,000 mAh one in the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. That would mean a slight upgrade for the Plus models, as the S24 Plus was a 4700 mAh, but no change for the Ultra. We've since heard 5000 mAh mentioned again by Yogesh Brar for the Galaxy S24 Ultra, along with 45W charging, which is the same charging power as the S23 Ultra. Under the hood, the phones will probably be running the Qualcomm's latest Snapdragon chipset. That said, some regions might begin at Exynos 2400 instead, which will probably be slightly less powerful. Alternatively, Samsung might equip the standard Galaxy S24 with an Exynos 2400, while the Plus and the Ultra models get a Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Revengers also claim that the baseline amount of RAM might increase across the board, with the standard Galaxy S24 starting at 12GB rather than the current 8GB. And a jump from 12GB to 16GB from the S23 Ultra to the S24 Ultra. Now comes the big question: when will Samsung's hottest products be released? Well, they fairly recently launched their Galaxy S23 line, so we're not expecting to see the S24 until 2024. According to reliable leaker Yogesh Brar, the Galaxy S24 lineup is set to be unveiled in January of next year, so it looks like we'll have a bit longer to wait. And as we mentioned at the start of this video, nothing is set in stone yet. Even though the information leaked is reliable, Samsung may spring out some crazy surprises. Now that's a topic for another video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.